Mississippi. They just had their ribbon cutting for the opening of the Connected Learning Center. Let's go in and check it out.
Come on Friday if y'all have the box.
Here in the Connected Learning Center, students learn many skills like drone connection, Python, Canva projects, and so much more. You're never disconnected when you're in the Beam Path. So make sure you come down to the Beam Path and have an amazing time learning some amazing skills.
Awesome. Thank y'all so much for being here. Really does my heart well to see so many people continuing to support the Beam Path and the vision that we had almost 8 years ago in the libraries, just saying, hey, people need access to technology, people need access to tech experts. We want to see tech companies thriving right here in Mississippi, and how do we move that forward? People weren't really talking about AI back then, but now a lot of people are talking about AI now. But we're glad to be some of those pioneers to help show the community how they can leverage those technologies and use them to their advantage without being left behind. So with the space that we're in, the maker space, Beam Path's home, we're in our digital lab, which is now being rebranded as the AT&T Connected Learning Center. We give thanks for that. And we're very excited about all the resources that they're bringing. So we're doing, my understanding, we have a check presentation today. We also have 3 years of free fiber internet, y'all. I don't know if y'all understand what, most people probably don't. Most people don't understand what fiber internet can afford you and your community. What that means in terms of training your own AI models. What that means in terms of business growth and really taking Jackson as an innovation hub to the next level. You can't really do that without fiber internet. And so we're very appreciative for that being the foundation of what we're calling the Tech District right here in Central Mississippi. And so with that, I'd like to also recognize all of our elected officials here. If you hear from one pretty soon, Congressman. We also have anybody else in the room that I'm missing. All right, and they may be coming, but we appreciate everybody for being here. All of our news folks and PR for sharing this message. As we will have a lot more to come for the community that we'll be announcing. Make sure you're following the Beam Path at the Beam Path on all social platforms, our newsletter, just checking out all of our classes on our websites, everything from learning how to build flyers in Canva to our OATS classes, Older Adults Technical Services, our youth camps, and more to come in terms of bridging the gaps for the tech workforce here in Mississippi. So with that, I would like to introduce our AT&T representative, Mr. Michael Ball.
Thank you, Dr. Sephus. It is indeed an honor to be here and be a part of all the great work that the Beam Path is doing here in this community, this part of Jackson. It's truly known, we've been kind of talking with Dr. Sephus on and off for quite some time, trying to find the right mix, the right thing that we can do with the Beam Path to help them go to the next level. As he mentioned, part of what we're doing is placing fiber in the building, 3 years of free fiber connection, as well as free Wi-Fi. AT&T will be providing that, and it's an example of the partnership that we've had and we plan to build with the Beam Path. And I would just like to, Dr. Sephus, commend your staff and your team for the great work that you all have been able to do on such a short time frame, pulling this together, because we started talking late March about the concept when we found out that we were able to do this, and we were able to pull it together. We had to build a fiber connection to the building, and this thanks to all the different AT&T employees who are here to make that happen. And that's how we got to where we are. The Corporate Learning Center is AT&T has been building those across the country for quite some time. We have one other in the state of Mississippi, and that's in North Mississippi in Tupelo. And this is the second one in the state. And we're delighted to have this one here and be a part of the growth The connectivity is important as you build out. One of the things that we provide also, not only with the technology, is we have programming that we provide. Thursday, we had two, before we opened, we had two digital literacy workshops with adults and children that we had on Thursday to kind of introduce the CLC to the community. And I thought they were well attended, and I thought it was some great things. And we're going to see more and more of AT&T bringing that type of learning to this location. I also have employees here in the back, AT&T employees. They are resources as well. We'll have employees who they will volunteer and come in and help also providing volunteer hours for the bean pack. So we're really excited. And you know, as we mentioned, we got the free Wi-Fi, we got the free free fiber service, and I also have a check for you. This is a check on behalf of AT&T. I'd like to present to you a check for $50,000. With the programming and the things that you all are doing at the Bean Path, we are just so excited to be in partnership with you, and we want to be a part of this community growing and all the resources we have going forward. They'll be at your disposal, as well as we always glad to work with you on some other opportunities. Thank you so much. And the computers, absolutely. We donated, the laptops that you see are all donated by AT&T, hence the AT&T Connected Learning Center. That's where it all connected. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. And this is for you to keep put on your board. Thank you. It is indeed a delight and honor also to introduce our congressman. I was talking with someone about the Bean Path and what we were doing, and I'm not going to give names, Congressman. He said, well, you need to let Bennie in. I said, okay. We were going to do that anyway, but our congressman is someone that we've all, we're familiar with him. He's been doing this a long time, and he's just plain old folk, just like us. He always around, he's approachable, and we just appreciate the partnership that he's developing with all of us and that he has with the Bean Path in this community. So I just say welcome, Congressman Bennie Thompson.
Well, Dr. Sephus, don't quite deposit the check today. It's a great day. Once upon a time, there was a comedian named Jackie Gleason. And every time he'd bring out something that really made him feel good, he'd always say how sweet it is. So now, if you remember that comment, then I know how old you are. So clearly, for Dr. Sephus and others, Proverbs talks about without a vision, people perish. Your vision is being demonstrated at Bean Path here. You know you're doing something right when people start seeking you out to get engaged, because everybody wants to be involved in something that's positive. So I compliment AT&T for the connected partnership here. I compliment them for the connectivity that they'll be offering for 3 years. All that's good. But you know, it's just a down payment on a lot that people are owed in this community. For too many years, big companies have ignored inner cities like Jackson. And I'm glad to see you stepping forward to say you're not forgotten. So that's important. Apart from that, Doc, it's important that you continue. Most of you don't know, in the midst of all this, she got married. And you know, I'm saying, you doing all this, find time for a husband, so things must be all right. And I see the partner is there, beaming right next to you, so we compliment you for that also. But look, from a standpoint, we can't let communities be forgotten. The bean path could go on anywhere, but you came right here, inner city Jackson. Now, what we have to do is demonstrate the value of the good people who live in this community, who only just need an opportunity to be the best that they can be. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the staff that works here. When you see them, they never meet a stranger, because look, you just never know who might walk in the door at the bean path. But that's what it's all about, to never let anyone be forgotten. So I've already given my check to the bean path. How much was it? $100,000. So AT&T, you got 50 more to go. We want to make sure, and look, and other things will come. People want to follow good things. And so I encourage you to not just come to this event, but become a full partner in a relationship here. And for a lot of people, AI is scary. And so what we have to do, just like anything else, is teach people how to use it properly. If people don't, you have reason to be scared. So we have to have that relationship, and I think of no better person than Dr. Sephus and the staff at Bean Path. So I'm happy to be here. I look forward to many, many more of these presentations. It's a great thing, and it's right downtown Jackson. The soon to be announced partnership with some other institutions will be very good. I don't want to let the cat out the bag, so I'll keep my mouth for right now. We have to have relationships, and so apart from that, I'm excited about it, and congratulations to the Bean Path staff on the job well done.
Hello everyone, welcome to Southern Hidden Gems Interview the Owner. Today I am here with the founder and CEO of the Bean Path, Dr. Sephus. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing good.
Awesome.
Now I want to ask you a couple questions about the Bean Path. Is that okay?
Okay, please do.
All right. So for those who don't know, can you tell us a bit about the Bean Path and what you do here for the community?
Absolutely. So the Bean Path is a nonprofit. It's actually our 8th year in operation, where we've been doing tech training and workforce development, along with exposing people in the community, your average everyday person who's not necessarily in the tech world, to these emerging technologies like AI and so many other access to tools that can help them with their everyday lives.
Okay. Now, what's the big impact that you would like to have for the Bean Path, for the community?
Well, we really want people who are not traditionally thinking of themselves as able to learn certain skills, like learning how to create flyers in Canva or learning how to do video editing. Mm-hmm. We want to show them a safe place that's non-intimidating, where they can come in and get all this training, whether you're older adult, age of 80 or 90, right, or a young person like yourself, maybe in middle school, and just wanted to learn how they can get plugged in to the tech industry. And you can have people of all ages. It doesn't matter what age you are. Absolutely. We even work with the youngest of students. We also have older adults. We have small business owners. We also have those who really want to get into the tech industry, but don't necessarily know what the first step is. So trainings and everything from, of course, AI to we'll be bringing on cybersecurity. We also have digital and creative media. There's also other avenues you can take in the tech industry too, whether it's working in the community or starting your own business. Okay. Now, what do you like to instill into your students when they come to the Bean Path? We want them to be, hey, this is a safe space, regardless of where you're starting. We're not going to laugh at you. It doesn't matter. Wherever you are, we'll get you to where you need to be. And we're not going to try to intimidate you or talk over your head. We're going to make sure you leave here more confident than you did when you first came. Right. Now, is there anything you would like to say to the viewers about the Bean Path or about you? Thank y'all again for just doing this. Thank you for taking the initiative to spread the word about the Bean Path. And we always try to make people more aware of the things that we're doing here. We got a little something for everybody. So definitely follow us at the Bean Path on social media or sign up for our newsletter. And we'd love to have you. All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Sephus. Thank you. It was a pleasure. Same. All right, everyone. That's going to wrap it up today on Southern Hidden Gems. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you
in the next one.